G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days. Welcome back to the Stun Baton Challenge. The series that I always promised that now is a reality that I am struggling with. All the things that I worried about having to play stun buttons has slowly but surely been coming true, to the point where I'm not feeling confident about this. I don't think this is going to go well for me at all. It is about to be morning time. I'm full of food and full of water, but I do have some more to chuck in. I'm going to chuck you in straight away, actually, and eat. You don't go into anything, do you? You don't have a recipe, so I can just eat you without having to worry too much. Nice, easy, good, you bloody beauty. But today is going to be a very critical day. I waited until my campfire, by the way, was finished cooking before I turned my forge back on to try and avoid some screamers. But I'm one book away from getting the workstation, the workbench. As soon as I have that, I can make myself the bicycle and start really making a dent in the apocalypse. But overnight, I broke down the seats in my restaurants and I made myself the tier 4 pipe baton. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. It really wasn't. The tier 2 was doing 13 and 25. The tier 4 is doing, what are you doing? Actually, you're doing 15 and 27. 15 and 27. I put in a couple of mods, so it's doing 18 and 29, but it's still nowhere close to being enough. I'm one feral zombie away from getting torn to shreds. To shreds, I say. But all of my fears been absolutely well-founded and not at all an overreaction to anything. I can't wait around. I can't sit in those air vents and wait for the zombies to find me. I've got to get on the front foot, thank you, and try and get cracking and hopefully find that workstation book. But sure, give me knife crafting, give me shotgun crafting. Don't have points in those, but yeah, nah, fine. 7 days. I need you to work with me today. I need today to go well. I really do. If I get really lucky, actually, I might be able to find myself the salvaging toolbox, so I can make myself a wrench. Because I do have some forged iron. In fact, having that forged so early, despite calling in screamers and my base not being set up for it, having that forged so early means I do have access to forged iron, so making a wrench shouldn't be too hard. And with the wrench, I can start accessing forged steel, which I can then start crafting better and better things. In fact, what is the haven't even typed, that hurts me. What do you even need? Because there is no third tier of batons. There's the pipe baton, then the stun baton. In the code, there is a plasma baton, but it doesn't actually exist at the moment. Oh, you can cover me, and you can cover me, so I can make myself some better bandages again. So there's no actual, like, third tier of the baton series of weapons at the moment, so I'm just kind of shit out of luck on that one. Who knows? Who knows how this is going to play out in the end? Oh, Wreckers, g'day, mate. How are ya? How the bloody hell are ya? I do have quite a lot of money on me, but I'm not going to tell you that. I don't think your hearing is good enough to know. You don't have any sugar butts. I don't want any of you. Food and water, weirdly, not actually a massive problem for me right now.
State your business, fool.
My business
pretty smart now,
is getting what you owe me. A single pocket mod schematic, or the crafting skill magazine bundle. You're more likely to give me the workbench that I need, so I'm gonna have to take that one. What do you have to offer me for the rest of it, though? You've got not much. No, a tier 1 fetch?
Like
Oh, but a cherry's fill. I don't mind that POI. Yeah, I could do that. I was just making 1000% sure that I didn't miss a book out of his inventory, and now he's got nothing. Open you. Shit. Although, oh no. No, I just made a tier 4 and I used all my leather to do it. It's just, I should have known. Should have seen that coming a mile away. I read all of you. I also only just made quality 2. It's less of a problem. Like quality 2 tools. Of course. It's fun. It's fun. Getting to the stun baton level is so far away anyway. I'm sure I'll end up making like the tier 6 before too long. A tier 6 pipe baton. What a world we live in where that is genuinely a viable possibility. So I'll make that. And then, what's it going to take actually? If I go to you, robotics, where are you? Vehicles, electrician? No. Oh, there you are. There you are, robotics. So look, the stun baton's not even the next thing that I can make. So I'm going to be rolling a tier 6 pipe baton for at least a little while, Because I need 16 more books after that before I can make the tier 1 stunny. Yep. There's going to be a tier 6 baton in my future. Probably 2. Ugh, gross. There's the Jez's fill. I don't have a wrench on me, so I can't break down the bouncers out the front to get the free steel. That is a damn crying shame. I will quickly search the car, though. It's mildly clipped into the ground, so I'm saving it from itself for some duct tape and an engine. Not so bloody bad. Oh, and then it turned into nothing anyway, so definitely no benefit out of you. Sneaky deaky. Peaky sneaky. Nice. Hit you right in the ankle, and apparently, oh, you're not out of mythology, so you're not Achilles, and you're coming back for more. Come on, Baton. Come on, Baton. Now's your moment. Now's your time. Now's your time to bloody impress me, please. They're crawling out here to say good day, and I'm not all about that. Bonds make got 2 skill points to spend. Intellect, I can put a point into, I didn't put my tier 3 yet. 10 stamina for each kill, 20 and 40% on stamina costs, and 60% longer for electrification. I might get all of this done before I even make it to the bloody stun button. Then maybe it might be good. Maybe. I'll put that other point into calculated attack for some basic maths. 10% faster attack speed. You beauty, thank you. Take the fluids, take everything else. Another thing I need to do today is make myself the Jew collector for back home. The Dick's Diner, it's not great, but it's all I have right now, so I have to make the most of it. Oh, that'll do me nicely though. Office chairs, you're the best source of leather in the game, thank you. I mean, other than bears, I suppose, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just struggling with regular zombies at the moment. Taking on a bear, even like the little bears at this point, they would wear me as a JaWoodle suit. Like bloody Men in Black, the Edgar suit, to be a JaWoodle suit on a big fuzzy ball sack of death. Nah, not happening. I need 3 more letters to make the better baton anyway. Couple of cheeky passing gas boxes out the back. Anything in you. I'm gonna take you actually for the polymers. Thank you, so I can make that Jew collector when I get back home. I think for a single player game, for me, I feel like the sweet spot for Jew collectors is like 2.5, so usually 3, but 2's almost kind of viable. But either way, I've already got that. Oh, but free handlebars. Ooh, free handlebars. Now I just need the chassis. Imagine if that's where the chassis popped up. What a time that could have been. Oh, there's a few coming in. There's an Arlene from outside. It's like a movie theater. You're not allowed to bring your outside Arlenes in. This is a sterile environment. Buy it from the concession stand for $1 million. Gone. Now I'm gonna steal with you. And actually, yeah, now I get the kills. Ooh, good reach on him actually. Couple steps back actually works. When I get the kill now, I do get the stamina back. So that's gonna come in a whole lot of handy. Speaking of a whole lot of handies, is there any more Arlenes around here somewhere? It's looking pretty clear. Hiding out the back. Nah, no one? Ooh, there's less zombies than usual. That works out well for me. I do need to make sure though I'm putting a priority on grabbing these tires. I usually overlook them. It's dumb. In fact, actually I've been pretty good lately. Been much better about breaking down all the tires when I find them, because that's where you get all the polymers from. You're already empty. I've already got the concrete out of you. There is a chem station up the top there that might give me that last Forge Ahead book that I need. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm hoping for anymore. There's so many... No one's up here either. There's so many things that I really need today. I'm not sure which is the most exciting, the most anticipated. Quickly break you. Spoil trash inside. For nothing. Oh, there's a biker. If he's feral, I'm dead. If he's a feral biker, it's all over. There's no coming back from that. Quickly check you for nothing much. Huh? Oh, I tried to land quietly, but it didn't quite work out. Doesn't matter though when you're one-tapping the paper mache face of a zombie. That was like Walking Dead level squishy skulls. That works out nicely. Can I creep along the shadows? And boop. Oh, he just moved. He just moved before I got them. It's only, damn it. It's only one of the half times damage from a stun baton a pipe baton anyway, so not much. Down you come. Get you sat, and can I finish you off, please? Quickly. Nope. Nope. Still nope. Oh, there we go. Come on. Do better. Please, I beg ya. You've got the purple. Now have the damage. Please be my lucky day. please be my lucky day. Bookstore box with not my lucky day. Trap crafting and cooking. Only 7. I really need some nerdy outfit actually to potentially double my book reading ability. Not going to help me regardless, but I'll take it anyway. Knowledge is always good. You don't give me the discount anymore. So you really don't do much for anyone. Fireman's Almanac Volume 7. 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood, thank you. And some more first aid bandos. Actually not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I can't use you for anything. The best I can do with you is bong some bells, but I don't have any ammo for you anyway. You know what? I'm just going to scrap you. I'd rather have the iron. And there's the satchel right next to the chemistry station, so take you. Any books? Yes! Yes! Nice, Gary! Bloody beautiful bowl and chain. Ripper. Genuine ripper, that is. Nice. So now I can make myself the workbench. I can start heading back home. I don't need you. I do kind of need you. I don't need you, though, and I don't need that for my inventory space. I'm still holding, I'll scrap you as well. Still holding a whole bunch of nothing. Leave you behind. Oh, so good. So good. All right. I'm going to hand this in, see what he gives me, but I'm going to make a beeline for back home. Oh, home's right here. Beeline for back home. I'm going to go right inside, get that workbench on the crafts, because it does take like 7 minutes, but then I can get my bicycle. Oh, it's going to be good. So I need 100 nails, need some mechanical parts. I'm going to scrap that engine for 30. Nice and easy. Need a bunch more forged iron. And that'll be it. And that'll be it. Because I should have the duct tape that I need already to make 4 out of you. That's going to be perfectly enough. Nice. So you... I've already got 15 out of you already. How much more did I need? Workbench. Have exactly the right amount of forged iron. So all I need now is 100 nails. 100 nails, you reckon? Oh, it's only going to take a minute 40. There you go. There's some extras for you. Chuck in some extra iron as well, so you can get cooking along for that. It's all coming up Josh house. I'm not sure how serious I am about this, but I'm just chucking in like an extra floor up here so I can at least have some sort of sanctuary, some sort of like place up above that isn't just hiding in a tiny vent. There's a little floor between the vent cavities to do what I need to do. My forge is already down here, which sucks, but that's all right. I can break down you guys just to, you know, feel a little bit less claustrophobic. I've been cowering in that vent at night for a little bit too long. Time to expand our horizons a little bit. Because the dusk is coming very quickly. So while the sun's up, gotta make it last. There you go. It's gonna take 6 minutes 20 to get you crafted. Grab all of that. I can put the rest of you back away again. What about making a dew collector? Using short iron pipes and a bunch of duct tapes. And a bunch of polymers. Okay, I'm everywhere away from finishing up that one. That's not going to happen anytime soon. That's fine. With that workbench crafting, I've already got 3 handlebars. What do I need for the bicycle chassis? Just some more forged iron, mechanical parts, duct tape, leather, and spring. But before I run away, I'll make sure I've got some more forged iron crafting away in the forge, because I did use all of it to make the workbench. You're out of juice. There is some already crafting up in there, though. You're spelling some things away. I'll leave you cooking. All right. Wow, very quickly, things are progressing. I still can't bash a zombie to death to save my life, literally, but everything else is doing okay. Well, things are going well, so we have to ruin our day by going to see Trader Rex. Just how it is sometimes. You don't have anything good in you. I think I already checked that this morning, but...
What are you looking at?
Nah, listen, I don't want to try and insult you. I don't even want to. You're not worth the energy when you're trying to figure out what to say back to you. Wood, 500 Molotovs, southern farming with gunpowder. I'll take the wood. Garbage rewards for what I did for you. The reward was the friends made along the way, but also the Forge Ahead book I found at the end of you. I'm going to take that at the Powell residence to see how quickly I can get that going.
But it would be a lie.
It is only... Was it only a fetch? No, it's, I was gonna say, it said down here, retrieve the supplies. I was just finishing the quest. Nice. Alright, it's definitely clear. Get in, bonk some noggins, get back to tradie. By the time that's done, our workbench will be done. If I come to think of it, 3 minutes. I'm gonna head back home, because by the time I get back home, they'll be just about done anyway. I don't think it'll take too long for me to crack out a bicycle. because I have all the parts there already. Quickly whip up one of those, and it might actually be faster for me to ride myself down to the other town. It means I have more storage, I can maneuver around the town easier. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's thinking ahead, Josh. Look at me doing stuff. Look at me thinking for a change. Good job. I made it back home, and there's still I got home very quickly, actually, but there's still 2 minutes left on my craft. I'm gonna grab some extra polymers. Harvest polymers is that complete. I can claim you. Another 500 XP, nothing to sneeze at, and see if I can pick a way into the cop car. What to give me, like, I don't know, like a tier 4 AK or like a pump action shotgun or something. Something I would normally fall over myself and lick clean if it gave it to in any other playthrough, but this time, not gonna help. Not gonna help at all. There we go, there's the zeros in straight away. No sirens, no nothing, no bad things. Not quite a pumpy, but a pipey. And some fluids. All right, not too bad. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Easy. Workbench is done. You beauty, grab you. I'm just gonna chuck you like that for now. I'm not really too concerned about how this base is laid out. First of all, because if I die too many times, it's all gonna get exploded anyway. But second of all, because I have every intention of moving before too long. I've got everything I need there except for some more duct tape, which I do not have enough cloth fragments for. I've got any curtains in here. Anything that I can break down? Any cotton? Not again. Not again. Once again, we're on the quest to find cotton. Oh, cotton right there. Oh, no. The spring? I'm missing a spring, and I can't make springs, and I don't have... Shit. And I don't have the ability to make the wrench to break things down to get springs. Oh, that is so unfortunate. So I came all this way home, I did all that waiting, all that hanging about, for nothing. For nothing. And there's so many beds I've run by as well. Beds are such a good source of springs, some of the best source of springs. That's why I break them down all the time, so I never have a situation like this. Great, so now I need to focus on trying to get the bloody wrench as well. I've got no more skill points to spend. It's better than the salvage operations. Not that it matters where you spend skill points, because the game just flatly ignores it anyway and gives you 15,000 more bloody spear crafting books. Dicks. Dicks! Dick's Diner! Alright, you can knock it off now, game. You're already pissing on my face and calling it rain. Now it's actual rain, but I've got several questions, like why is it yellow and tastes really salty? Oh, does pea taste salty? I don't even know. I'm happy to say I do not actually know. Wreckers, you seem like the man who'd know that though. Do you have a spring? Nah. Don't have a spring in inventory or a spring in your step. Never bloody mind. Crap. So I think my best shot to loot one is through, like, cars, I suppose? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there's any actual, like, good places to find any springs anywhere. Yes, I know. Just when you think things can't get much worse, this happens. This bloody happens. This is a place here. I'm out of stamina. I'm getting hungry, and I'm absolutely soggy. G'day, owls. I'm a honey badger's foreskin away from getting another level up. So if I can just quickly bonk you, thank you. Skill point done. That can go. I can't get the next level of you. Not next level of you. Nor anything really. Next level of grease monkey, I suppose. Now go daring adventure. Go daring adventure to try and get that extra loot, that extra gubs. Nice and quick. Don't even think. Just run straight in and loot everything as quickly and as smartly as I can possibly manage. As the thunder claps in the distance, take the egg. No more zombie dogs at the back. No, we're fine. We're fine. Right, nice and quick. G'day, everyone. It's raining outside, so you should be extra vulnerable. Someone stepped on your spirit and put your light out. Unfortunately, it was me. This would be a great time to randomly stumble across a bicycle chassis if you bloody felt like it, but apparently you don't. Never mind then. I'd love some way to be able to see the embers aren't burning quite bright enough to be able to figure out what's going on down here. Oh, you don't need you got it all over me. You got my nice sticks and stones all bloody soggy with your goo. Now I gotta wash this shit. Do you know how hard it is to find a working laundromat in the apocalypse? Bloody rude. These bloody zombies, man. No consideration for anyone. I don't think breaking down mattresses with just your axe gives you anything other than a couple of bits of cloth. But I don't think breaking down you gives me any springs either. There's no mattress left on you. I think it's got to be like the whole bed. And you only give me forged iron, sorry, scrap iron as well. You don't even give me the pipes that I would get if I used a wrench on you instead. Nothing else through them. Bernie boy. Oh, geez, you sat up with a start, didn't you? Probably fair enough for some bonksy in the back of the noggin. No blinds in here for me to grab. Just some nails I no longer need. Really only need them for the workbench and not much else. Fair trash. Robotics parts. Come on, someone's got to have some springs. Anyone. Anyone at all. I do remember from a very long time ago when I actually lived in this POI that there is a secret stash up the top. Is it still here though? Yeah, there it is. Hanging out right behind. Quickly grab you. I lived in this building for like 4 weeks before I bloody found the thing. Hidden stash. A mod that I can't ever use, but thank you anyway. Mum always taught me to be appreciative of gifts, even if it's not exactly what you wanted. Alright, where are you? Come on. You're just a regular, you're not a feral, so we should be alright. Sit you down in 2. Still taking it. Not taking it anymore. Alright, good. Come on, give me a spring. That's all I'm after. Any springs? No, but stun resist. Yes, please. I found some snacks, but it wasn't much, but it's given me enough food to not be hungry anymore. It'll only last a second or two. We'll be back before well too long, but that's alright. I was looking for my bike. I was trying to figure out where I parked my bike. It's parked in your imagination, Joshy boy. Don't know what you're looking for. Didn't check the post box before I went inside, but quickly grab you for another tech planet. Oh, I couldn't be too far away, actually. Oh, you have dogs. You have dogs, but you have mailboxes. Nah, I'm not going anywhere near you. Anywhere bloody near you. I am not ready to fight zombie dogs, not by a bloody mile. Absolutely bloody not. I did leave this box here, though. This is where I was fighting yesterday. Nah. There's no... Nothing good. Nothing good. I was hoping maybe there was a spring left over in there, but a spring's valuable enough that I usually wouldn't leave it behind. Alright, we'll run back home. We'll run back to Tradies. We'll hand it in and see what he wants to give me. So no luck. No luck on the springs. Oh, there's a random book on the ground just there. There's one single book. Salvage tool. I need one more. One more to get the wrench. We get the wrench. We get the springs. We get the springs. We get the bike. We get the bike. We get happiness. We're so close. I'm going to try and do something a little bit brave. Not too brave. Just a little bit brave. Just a little scraping of bravery onto your buttered toast that would make a delicious Vegemite sandwich. I'm going to try and go somewhat closer to this checkpoint over here. It's a high level POI. I don't want to go inside it, but I think raiding the cars that are crashed outside might be my only and probably best shot at getting a spring today. I don't think it's going to happen outside of that. There's also been no pilots coming through to drop anything for me, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. I'll keep my eyes and ears peeled for that one. Nothing in you. Can't raid you. You're already empty. I'll grab the tire then. Alright, listen. I said I had a plan. Not that it was going to be a good one. Some glue and some pipes. What are you guys doing awake? I didn't even go in there. You heard me through the chain link fence and decided to come and say good day to my very lackluster and very disappointing purple baton. Well, alright. If that's what rocks your boat, if that's what floats your goat, then alright, fair enough. Then who am I to judge? Some repair kits. I can hear some more gurgling, some free leather. There's no other lootable cars though. Alright, my bravery was not rewarded. Probably because it was barely even bravery. I'm still trying. I'm trying my little heart out, but I think the ship may have sailed. I'm just grabbing all the tires as I run past them. I've got 44 on me now. Oh, it's a hoodie. I hate hoodies. I hate hoodies so much. They're tougher, they're tankier. I say as I eviscerate them. They're tougher and tankier than regular zombies, but don't give you the extra XP that the normal tanky ones do. So if you come up against a ScoMo or a biker or something, they hit harder and they take more hits, but they give you more XP for killing them. The hoodies just take more damage and hit harder and don't give you the extra XP, which I think is a bloody stitch up. That's not a stitch up. It was worth it. It was worth it. We chucked our face in the back of someone's ute and found some springs. I feel like Lenny. Got a spring in me eye, but I love it. Oh, Rex, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't bloody read about it.
Get snappy. Now that you did the job,
Don't care. Don't care whatever the dicks you were going to say to me. Lockpicks, 9mm, strat, crafting. I'm going to take the lockpicks, actually. I'm usually running out of those pretty quickly. I don't really care much what you're offering me.
I got some shit work for a fuck up. I've had enough of your bullshit. Get out of my sight.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I've just done you a favor and you've just let fly with all sorts of profanities. If you're driving fast cars, you'd have to go do some community service right about now. The Cook's residence, I'll take that one. Because I'm sure as shit not going to a goddamn trailer park. Nah, I'm not fighting dogs. I already told you that. Not fighting dogs. Oh, I'm home. I'm finally home. Left the door open again, letting in a draft and all the bloody blowflies, but we're okay. We're okay. Up you get. Just chuck whatever you can away into you. Everything else can go away into you. I've already got the handlebars there, which means I just need you to make my chassis. Thank God. I've got everything else. Got plenty of wheels, plenty of mechanical parts. I just need the chassis. I think I might actually need to have them in my pockets though to make this work. So you can come with me. Mechanical parts should be in you and no. There you are. And my wheels. Nice. You're only going to take 30 seconds. A day 3 bicycle, I feel like, is a pretty good get. It usually takes me longer, but I am spec'd into intellect this time, so it's been a pretty good little effort. Get you crafted up. Only 30 seconds on you again. Oh, that's good. That's some good squishy. Like, it's all syrup for $20. Look at it. Look at it, you sexy thing. Let me climb on top of you and ride you until the sun goes down, almost literally. I love the little spiky helmet as well. Nice. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Probably to be expected given I haven't fed or watered myself. I'd be the worst houseplant ever in so bloody long. But now we could explore. Now I could explore the world. Bob's Market's over there. There's more farmland around. I can quickly hang about and see if I can find myself any more like newspaper stands or something. Like, what are you? The truck stop diner. Have I been out here before? Yeah, I've been close. This is kind of where I spawned. There's some more petrol houses here, though. Some more cars. Oh, yeah, this is where I came and got terrified because it's a tier 3, and rightly so. But now, I was going to say I'm armed. I'm not quite. I'm holding a pipe. It's about as good as it gets to me at the moment. I was going to go back home and get some water and food, but every time I ride past this, in fact, like riding up to this on the bicycle is such a flashback. Hello? I was gonna say, anyone guarded in the joint? I'm pretty sure there should be. So there's more zombies in here than there was initially in mine. Not quite as big as there was in mine at the end of the series. Definitely not. Any coffee on the cook. Just some beans. Some more beans. That's a little bit too dry to be drunk, but alright. Oh, fair enough then. I'll change you over. I can't actually use you though. What are you? Wags, mostly air. Oops. Country barbecue potato. Oh, chippies. Oh, that looks so good. And I'm so hungry and so thirsty. I always want to like dunk my face into that bowl. Oh, I miss chips. The apocalypse has been rough. We've lost our chips. It's probably the worst part about it, to be honest. Family and friends? Nah. Chippies? The worst. Nah, well, I'm glad I didn't live in this one. There's even less room in this than there was in my one. It's made out of the same material, though. Oh, I have flashbacks often to that moment when I discovered that that POI was made out of wood, not out of cobblestone, and gotta tell ya, not good feelings at all. It is like right next to a drive-through bottle though. So you got coffees and you got frothies. I swear, like, there must be something in the code that's like, if player name is JaWoodle, spawn things like this next to each other, loot things like this next to each other, because it's supposed to be. Coffees and frothies is everything you need in life. Also, skill points. Bonds make got a skill point up. Let's go. I don't even know what, actually. I guess the next level of Grease Monkey, try and get, like, to the motorcycle as fast as possible. I might actually just try and be smart and save those points for later to try and get further. Cheers for the frost, to try and get further into the intellect tree. $30 dues. Check the long drop for some toilet paper and not much else. Nah, not much at all. That's all that was in here too. I can't even go and open the other door, so as much as I want to, I can't even do the drive-through bottle-o thing. Gotta drive around. Oh. G'day, Loz. Who put you out with the garbage? You're not trash, you're better than that. Come on, Lozzie. I'd offer you to come back and stay with me, but I feel like, I mean, look, I want those barbecue chips. I feel like your choice of snacks is a little bit more me-shaped, and I'm not really down for that. Wait until later, I'm sure you'll get your fill. Grab all of you, just some extra nails, scrap that. I just want to drive through. Although we're supposed to drive through too. Driving straight out into a fence. It's about to be night time, but there's a bed through that hole in the caravan out the back. If I break you, do I get anything? Nah, just, yeah, I don't get any, like, the special resources. Shit. The special resources I get, I threw shit on the ground. I threw shit on the ground in my panic. My stamina is absolutely cooked. Wait for the stamina. He's gonna break his blinds. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight over to you. Didn't miss the jump this time, which, given how things went last time, is a good thing for me. Can I, like, lure you out that way? Go that way. Go that way. You can't sense me anymore. I've run up a ladder. I'm up a tree like a scared cat. I'm throwing it too far. Bit of lob. Just over the caravan. Probably still too far. What about that then? Bouncing off the roof. Come on, you live in a tin can under the sea. Go the other way. He's just going to be over there for a little while. Looks like my blocks have gotten wet though. I'm going to try and slink on down. You do. I'm going to take you straight away. Something to drink. Get myself my fluids back. I've got not a lot of food, which is probably a pretty significant problem if I'm being honest. I need to save you for later, but I'm so hungry now. The soup? The soup maybe. The soup might get me through. Just so I can get my stamina back again, because I want to deal with you. Yeah, because you're not going to go away. Alright, well, you're hopefully going to be a regular. Because you're not a night spawn, you're just like a POI spawn. You're just faster than you used to be. So I should be able to kill you just the same way I've killed the others. I'm going to see what I'm doing. Baton, you're right in the baton. Gone. Good. Okay. Alright. I probably didn't need to panic and run away quite so quickly, but I was scared. That was not a nice thing to hear. So that's going to have to be something pretty imperative to me then. My lack of food is going to catch up to me pretty quick. I can still live off cornmeal for a little while. I can make the cornbread, which will get me by, but it's definitely not an ideal situation. Get you going. Got more water coming. Okay, that's going to have to be my main thing for tomorrow then. I've got to get some source of food up and about relatively quickly, or rather super bloody quickly. Going to put you over there. Craft lamp block is done. Extra XP out of you. Okay. Okay, I think I need to have a lie down. I just... Trying to play with the baton is so tough. All of like my normal confidence taking on zombies is shot. Because it's just not good. It's just not good enough. It doesn't do nearly enough damage. The knockdown's garbage. It's starting to be okay now, but as soon as I come up against anything harder than a regular zombie, even as like a workman zombie with his bloody hard hat, his silly plastic hard hat, it's so much more of a struggle. This is not good. That's gonna have to be it, because I'm not actually too bad for fluids. Got some seeds and things. My storage is really lackluster, but I can just make some more. The little air vent and safety is still kicking along. So tomorrow I'm just gonna have to go focus on food. I can't hunt because I can't hunt with a baton. I get close enough, I get smelling distance away from a deer and they run away, probably rightly so. So not entirely sure how I'm gonna be able to hunt in this. I've got no ranged ability at all. It's like playing fists only, but with fists only I was fast enough to chase down deer and punch them to death. Now I'm slow as sludge going up a hill, and I can't run down a deer. They're way too uppity and boppity and just run away from me. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my plan of action is going to have to be for that one. I might have to, once I've got my batons sorted out, spec into farming to try and feed myself. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know, though, is there's going to be an awful lot of death in this series. So I shouldn't get attached to things. I really bloody shouldn't. But I'll have to come back and probably definitely get attached to things in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.